Buddy, JTDL's to be here today on behalf of my buddy GS Productions, and to keep up with a deal that we made some time ago. Today, I'm going to be doing my own review of a movie that he reviewed earlier today. That movie being the 1995 classic Jumanji. Found two kids, Peter and Judy Shepard, and Judy of which being played by Kirsten Dunst from Spider-Man, helping out a guy by the name of Alan Parrish, played by the late great Robin Williams. Rest in peace, Robin. And they try to help him escape from a magical board game called Jumanji, which is actually sort of based on the jungle. Yeah, it's based on the jungle. And Alan Parrish, Robin's character, has been trapped there for about 26 years. So with the help of both Judy, Peter, and Robin's love interest slash friend, Sarah Whittle, they try and find a way to free Alan for good, while avoiding the perils of the game that they find with every single roll of the dice, be it giant spiders, mischievous monkeys, or even a stampede or two. Personally, the acting in this film, definitely something that the people will remember. Especially considering that this was one of the many films that Robin Williams was in during the 90s. I mean, he did Aladdin, he did Dead Poets Society. Well, the Aladdin trilogy, he did the Aladdin trilogy. And then he did this, along with a remake of The Absent-Minded Professor. So just gotta say, Robin Williams was the go-to guy for funny stuff in Hollywood. The thing that holds up about this movie, kind of, are the special effects. Now, of course, they wouldn't have real animals and real plants and real creatures running around a New England town where Alan Parrish lives. But they actually use some pretty good special effects for both the stampede, the monkeys, the mosquitoes, everything. All done by the same people who made the special effects for Star Wars and Ghostbusters, Industrial Light and Magic. And basically the movie follows the plot of the book to some degree. But it's a pretty good adventure movie nonetheless. But I have a bit of a parental suggestion for all you parents out there who haven't seen the movie. This film is rated PG, which is why I would suggest you keeping an eye on your kids, because the movie does have a few nightmare-inducing scenes in it, if your kids aren't afraid of giant plants or stampedes or anything similar that you'll see in the movie. But if your kids aren't like that, then well, by all means, let them go in and see the movie. In the end, Jumanji is a superb movie with the best acting, best special effects, best of, well, everything. The best of everything back in the 90s when it came out. It spawned an animated TV series which follows the adventures of Judy and Peter in the game, trying to help Alan find an escape. No Sarah Whittle, just Alan, Peter, and Judy. And then there was a board game, which I have somewhere behind me, that was released as well in response to the movie. But we'll get to that. We might get to that at some other point. But anyway, to wrap things up, I'm going to give Jumanji a 5 out of 5 star rating. Top tier movie for anyone who wants to enjoy it. If that's not the movie you're going to see, then you're probably thinking of the remake starring Dwayne Johnson and Gary Hart. But anyway, that's enough from me. If you want to experience Jumanji, definitely go find a DVD copy of the movie. Or you can, better yet, go find the book at a bookstore and enjoy yourself and try and play through the world of Jumanji and see if you can escape alive. But anyway, until the next review, see you guys later.